Hi, I'm Billy, the Whisky Exchange Ambassador, and this day to talk to you about Balblair 15-year-old. Balblair for years were famed for doing whiskies which always were vintaged. They didn't have an age statement on them, they just said the year they were distilled, also the year they were bottled, so you could work out how old they were. But they focused on that difference in year to year and how that variance caused the whisky to change. However, last year they decided they wanted to create a more consistent range going forwards because it was quite confusing, quite difficult to find out what whiskies you really liked and very difficult to find the same whisky more than once. So they moved instead to a standard age statement range, including slap bang in the centre of the three main bottles, this 15-year-old. So the Balblair range is all about sherry cask maturation and bourbon cask maturation and their balance. And so this whisky is matured for 13 years in second fill bourbon. So not even first fill bourbon, second fill, refill bourbon casks that allow the spirit to mature without getting loads and loads of oaky character. There'll still be some bourbon cask character to it. A 13-year-old refill cask Balblair is a thing of absolute beauty, which shows off the distillery spirit really well. Then they pop it into Spanish oak Oloroso casks for 2 years. And this adds an extra layer of sherry cask flavour, extra fruit, extra spice, and it allows that spirit to sort of pick up those extra flavours without being swamped, without losing that core Balblair character. So, on the nose, it is very much still a classic Balblair. Sort of that molten honey core that they have to it, all of that's there, but still with raisins, a little bit of spice, definitely coming in with some of that sort of darker fruity notes, but it still has that big, lovely, malty, honey, grain-forward Balblair character. Yeah, that sherry cask is definitely there. It's a big, rich layer of sherry, big dried fruit, a little bit of chocolate, but you still have that sort of brown sugar and apples, almost sort of like a apple pie filling, baked down, really, really gooey with raisins. All of that sort of style in there, all those things you'd expect from a Balblair with like a sherry overcoat wrapped around it, giving some of that sherry cask character as well as that classic Balblair flavour. So if you're a fan of the old Balblair vintages, it's definitely something for you in the new range. If you wanted those sherry cask ones, if you want those ones which were really big and over the top, go for the 18. If you wanted the ones which were the big bourbon casky things, go for the 12. If you want to go for the thing which is the balance, the thing down the middle, the thing which has a little bit of everything, Balblair 15 is the one for you.